Worship Outside the Box, a weekly blog of creative ideas for leading worship. A handheld prayer labyrinth. Individual contemplation. In a world of noise, motion, and constant distraction, stillness can be revolutionary. In worship, we often focus on communal words and actions, yet personal, silent contemplation has a vital role to play in our spiritual formation. One simple, effective way to offer this is to use a finger labyrinth. A labyrinth is not a maze. It has a continuous path that leads into the center and back out again. There are no dead ends or tricks, just a single, winding journey inward and outward. Walking a full-size labyrinth is a powerful contemplative practice, but you don't need a large space or even the ability to walk to experience its spiritual benefits. A finger labyrinth condenses this practice into a form accessible to everyone, anywhere. Setting the scene. Photocopy or print the labyrinths onto thin card and cut out individual labyrinths. I provide a link to download an A4 sheet with 2 labyrinths that you can print out and use. Before worship begins, place cards printed with a finger labyrinth on each seat or have them available to distribute at the appropriate moment. Choose a classic labyrinth design, simple enough to trace easily, yet intricate enough to invite engagement. As you introduce the activity, keep your language minimal and invitational. Explain that a labyrinth is an ancient symbol of journey and prayer. It represents the winding path of faith and life, drawing us into God's presence at the center and leading us outward again, transformed. The action. Invite everyone to take a card. Ask them to take a few deep breaths and relax their hands. Then, using a single finger, slowly trace the path of the labyrinth from the outer edge to the center. This is not a race. It's a time to slow down, to notice. Encourage them to let their tracing be accompanied by silent prayer. They may wish to name a question or intention as they begin. Repeat a short breath prayer or sacred word. Simply be still and receptive to whatever arises. Once at the center, they might pause, rest there, then begin the journey outward again, noticing what thoughts or feelings emerge along the way. Worship integration. This activity can stand alone or be woven into a larger theme of journey, discernment, or waiting. It fits well with scriptures such as Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God." Luke 5:16, Jesus often withdrew to lonely places and prayed. Isaiah 30:21, "Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice." When everyone has finished this activity, offer space for gentle music or quiet reflection. You might ask, "What did you notice? What stayed with you?" Closing reflection. In a culture that idolizes speed and productivity, the finger labyrinth invites a holy slowing down. It reminds us that prayer is not about arrival, but about presence. It offers a tactile, meditative way to draw closer to God by letting the journey itself be the prayer. This is contemplation you can hold in your hand. Nā mihi.